mera ingishwe ngituk. That's just translating that hakuna ng'ombe ya mwanamke, so cows belong to the man. So then for me, I always knew cows belong to the man, and therefore cows are man's property. And now they are and now I have cows. I own cows. It's always, yeah, I own cows and make decisions that relates to cows. My name is Reyian Risa. I was born in Nairobi, and of course, as the Ma traditions will have it, my mom will then come back here, which is Kajiado East, to be taken care of as a new mother. But my formative years we spent in Athi River because both my parents worked for Blue Triangle Cement, one as a teacher, and another one as a security person. This area is called Nkama. It's a part of Mashuru. The local area is called El Mukutani after a tree. I did my formative years here, I think nursery school, because my mom had been sent to come set up the school here. It's called El Mukutani Primary. So my mom had been sent up to come and set school. So we spent, I think, a year or two here, but there used to be a rule in our home. You get to grade 3, you're shipped to a boarding school, and that's all the girls actually. I don't know why the boys never went to boarding school. But yes, all of us were shipped into a boarding school in Kajiado. It was a girls' school, and that's where I did all my primary school until then now high school. So in high school then, I transitioned to a school in Cumberland, in Mboni Girls, and that's where I was for my high school. At that time we now reduced spending time in the village. I think Dad wanted us to focus with education. So we then now spend most of our time in Athi River, and we'll only come in the village for the long holidays in December. For some reason, we were not allowed to take care of animals. I don't know why Dad never allowed the girls to. But you'll be at home doing home chores here and there. You'll be visiting relatives, because that time you've not seen relatives a lot. So you'll be visiting a lot of relatives. But generally, home chores, house chores, cooking, fetching water, and preparing for the meals for the workers. We always had a workload of workers, so preparing meals for them. The brown fur is a saiwal, though you can see this one, even though it's brown fur, it has a Brahman gene. The black ones are still saiwals, but it means that they had a gene of a zebu. A grandmother or maybe a grandfather was a zebu. I think growing up, my father always, from day one, he always had these stories for, so and so's child went to university and did this and did and that. So from early on, I knew that, because the tradition here was girls will finish at least grade 8 and get married off, or for those who had gone a bit higher, grade Form 4, and they're married off. So for me, because of spending a lot of time with my dad, and my dad would always be giving me stories, I for sure knew there was a higher calling that was not marriage. Well, marriage came later, but there was a higher calling, and the calling wasn't marriage.